Hey, what's up, family? It's your boy LaRon from LaRon Reviews. I know you saw the title, but you know what? I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those saying that athletes should shut up and dribble, right? However, if the athlete's going to start taking social justice stance, I think that these athletes need to start doing more research before they come out and say things, because these athletes are the influencers, right? They are people who basically, influence people on how to think, right? Whether they like it or not. You know what I mean? Charles Barkley said, I'm not a role model, but whether you like it or not, people look up to you when you're in a role such as an athlete or entertainer as such, right? So, check this out. The NFL allow players to have, names of slain victims of police brutality on the back of their helmets, right? So, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they want to do things as a team. And they said, yo, let's not just have different names on our helmets. Let's have all one name on our helmet. All right, cool. That's what they want to do. That's cool. You know what I mean? So, long story short, the Pittsburgh Steelers chose Antwon Rose Jr. He was slain by the police. He got killed by the police. And they put his name on the back of a jersey because this was a police killing that actually happened in Pittsburgh. So they wanted to bring more awareness of this brother, Antwon Rose Jr. But they didn't do the research on Antwon Rose Jr. and or his case and why the police got off for killing Antwon Rose Jr. Antwon Rose Jr. was involved in the drive-by shooting. Then the police try to, arrest him for the drive-by shooting, and he tried to escape. Then he ended up getting killed by the police from the drive-by shooting. No death is justified. The police should not be the ones to kill people, but, and this is the person that the Pittsburgh Steelers chose to put on the back of their jersey, on the back of their helmets, not knowing the full story. I don't know about you, but myself, I've been in the middle of drive-by shootings multiple times back in New York, either like at a club or, my mom's house actually got shot up. Been a few drive-by shootings on the street where my mom lived, and actually I saw a drive-by shooting in LA. So yeah, I've been areas where there've been drive-by shootings and they're terrifying. If you can relate to it, it sucks for us. If you can't relate to it, it's good for you. But I've been in areas where there've been drive-by shootings. Now, this is where it gets a little funky and tricky. One of the players of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Alejandro Villanueva, he took Mr. Rose's name off his helmet and put somebody else's name. He put a name of a fallen soldier instead. A black fallen soldier that died in Iraq instead of Antwon Rose Jr. And he was getting flack back from people saying that he should never take that name off. But he did his research. He knew that this dude was involved in the drive-by shooting. Drive-by shooting kills so many children that just outside, It's a scary thought. Like, when those drive-by shootings happened when I was living with my mom, I had to literally move my son somewhere else, and I couldn't be around my son because it was too many drive-by shootings at that time. So that's how bad drive-by shootings are. You don't want, I don't play with drive-by shootings. The NFL, they messed up on this. The Steelers, they messed up on that. You can't just have somebody. You got to do your research, man. Like, you got to do your research. Yeah, I'm not even going to speak on other cases and other names that have been brought up in this new woke sports era, but I know that these people aren't doing their research. They're just throwing shit to a wall to see what sticks. And it's not cool, man. It's not cool. And I'm not a big fan of it. It's hard for me to watch the NBA because I don't, it just feel like they're using this, this social justice era, right, to just like boost a platform. And I don't know, man, seeing the Nike Black Lives Matter shirt, and it just seemed fake, man, and it really seemed fake and ingenuine, and they're not doing research. They're just doing whatever they want to do. It's horrible, man, and I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know, I watch the sport because it's entertaining, and that's like the only television show I watch besides like things on YouTube. But I don't know, man. If these athletes aren't going to do the research and, just have a cause that's going to be let's get behind a cause that's something that is sustainable. You know what I mean? Then don't do it. I think, you know what I mean. If you want to just throw shit to a wall and see what sticks, don't do it, man. Because you're not helping. You're hurting. You know what I mean? You hurting us. It's very hurtful. You know what I mean? Leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel about that Pittsburgh Steelers situation. Let me know if these athletes need to start, you believe that these athletes or entertainers should start doing more research because they do have a bigger reach. You know what I'm saying? So let me know how you feel about that in the comments. But yeah, man. Yo, we can't keep falling for the sucker shit no more, yo. You know what I mean? Can't keep doing it no more. It's just, I don't know. Disheartening, yo. Disheartening. All right. Till next time. Peace.